Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So here in this video we are going to solve this reading, the history of woodlands in Britain. So here what I want to say, you can also get 9 bends in IELTS reading by following keyword strategy. Okay, this is not my keyword strategy. In fact, it's your keyword strategy. Students should follow keyword strategy. For this reading, we are having true, false, not given, and another question is match each item with period of time. So these are periods of time and we have to match these. Okay, so here only two types of question. First is true, false, not given. Second is this. Of course, we will solve this first because examiner must have divided the paragraphs according to the questions. And first type of question is there. Definitely we will start looking for the information from the first paragraph. Okay, and definitely according to the keyword, wherever we will get keyword from the question statement, we will just stop there and we will try to read some sentences, some lines over there, and then try to match the meaning of the statement. So that's the main thing. You should follow it for every question. Follow the find out the keywords, come to the paragraph and then read it and match it. Now, how to do true, false, not given? I promise you that these from 27 to 35, 8 questions, we can finish it within 8 minutes. Even less than 8 minutes, you can finish it. If you want to get it correct, then 8 minutes, one minute to each question you should give it. Okay. Now let's start it. True, false, not given. We will try to understand the meaning of the statement and come out with the keywords. Then we will go to the information, means paragraphs. And understanding of Britain's pre-glacial flora development have been deduced, means taken from studies of pollen and seed deposit in peat. Okay, so here understanding means knowledge about pre-glacial flora development have been deduced. If they have been taken knowledge or understanding about this concept from the studies of pollen and seeds, then true. If instead of pollen and seeds something else is given, then definitely it will be false. And if the writer is not saying anything about from where they have taken this information about this flora glacial development, then not given will be there. Okay, let's move to pre-glacial flora, pollen, seed, and these are our important keywords. This reading we have already done, and you will not need any PDF. I will show you paragraph also along with the questions. Okay, so let's start finding pre-glacial and pollen and seed. So I will not read anything. I will just scan the paragraph. Million years, interglacial, thousands of years, British woodland history, considered short. You can also get 9 bends. Always keep in mind, I'm telling you keyword strategy, I'm telling you IELTS reading tips and tricks. Okay, history, terms of geological, so nothing. So what we were looking, these keywords are not here in this paragraph. Let's move to B paragraph. So this is my B paragraph. I am looking for special word, that is this word. Okay, it is possible. Now I am looking for development, pollen and seed also. Let's find western base, Britain, information regarding the development of Britain's flora. This is the location, exact location we have got. Following glaciations can be found by studying the deposits of pollen seed in peat as well as by the use of radiocarbon dating. So from here to here, this is the location. I will show it to you properly. So this question is this, and we have got location from here. Same exact sentence. Information regarding the development of this can be found by studying deposits of pollen and seeds. But here one thing they have added, one more, as well as by the use of radiocarbon dating. But here radiocarbon dating is not there. Just think about it, whether it is false, not given, or true. Definitely it is false, because here they are saying only 2, but here they are saying as well as, means third number is radiocarbon dating is also important. So they have not described about radiocarbon dating. So this is false. Now 28. Various species of wild wood types began growing in Britain around the 8500 years. So this is the keyword. This will take us to the location. So here in the same paragraph I have got this 8500, and let's read it. Various species. Okay. First came birch, aspen, willow, followed by pine and hazel, continuing to spread north as of 8500, replacing birch to make it less commonly found for the next few thousand years. Okay. Various species of wildwood types began growing in Britain in around 8500 years. Okay. So can we, as of 8500, replacing. So yes, they are talking about species of wildwood types. Tundra and moorland followed the retreating ice, which lead to phases. Tree species. Okay, wildwood tree species spreading from south. First came is, now they are giving name of these species, spread to north as this. So it means wildwood types began growing in. So wildwood is tree name, I think they have given. That is confirmed that these species of wildwood types began growing in this as of 8500, replacing these things. Okay, so let's write it true. Now 29th number question, beech and lime. So beech word I can see here, and lime also I can see here. Beech and lime did not spread beyond southern Britain. So if beech and lime did not spread beyond this, then true. If did not spread beyond something different, different location of Britain given, then it will be false. And if they are not talking about where they have spread it and all, let's see it. Oak and elder came after pine, then lime, elm, beech, maple, all spreading northwards one after the other. From the moment lime arrived in 7300 BC, the climate remained stable. Series of wildwood and wilder types. Okay. Why? What the wilderness look before? No. So here they are not directly talking about southern Britain, did not spread. So no, they are not saying about lime and beech is here. Okay, they are talking about pine also, this also, and maple also, all spreading northwards. So it means this is exactly for these two things. They have not explained anything about southern Britain. So we can just mark it not given. Now 30 number. Now C, B paragraph we have done, C paragraph it will be there. So let's see the 30 number question. Okay, we are looking for extinction of large herbivorous in Europe adds to speculation that Vera's theory might not be as applicable to Britain. Okay, so this person name is there, it means. Let's find this person's name first. Britain and Western Europe covered. However, a modern theory, now this person name is there. Theory word is also there. So we are looking for extinction of large herbivores in Europe adds to speculation that might not be as application to Britain. Okay. However, a modern theory proposed by this holds that Western Europe wilderness was a combination of grasshold, scrub and cluster growth. It was not a dense wildwood, but not instead kept by wild herbivorous word is here. Eating the plants and grass throughout the earlier. Okay, so needed variety of. However, since the last glaciation, so okay, yes, this is the location. Okay, however, now however is there. Since the last glaciation, the bison, elk and other large herbivores which persisted on mainland Europe were extinct in Britain. So Vera's theory may not apply so well to Britain. Okay. The extinction of large herbivores in Europe adds to speculation that Vera's theory might not be as applicable to Britain. Theory may not apply so well to Britain. This we have got it, but extinction of adds to speculation. So speculation kind, another which persisted. So variety of continue to live here. according to pollen records. However, since the bison harvest, okay, so this is not speculation actually. What they are saying, extinction of adds to speculation. So this is, we can mark it false. Okay. 31. The persistence of oak. Now oak in Britain supports this theory. Okay, let's find it. Oak word. So now this paragraph is done. Oak is there or not? No. Maybe we have to move to another paragraph. Now I am looking for oak and this person theory. Okay, so in the next paragraph, it may be possible that they are continuing with Francis Vera's theory, but here let's find oak word here. See this. Meanwhile, throughout the period since it spread northwards after the last glaciation, the sustained growth of oak in Britain demonstrated that the wildlife was not as continual as once believed. Okay, the persistence of oak in Britain supports this theory. So the sustained growth means persistent of presence of oak in Britain demonstrate that the wildlife was not as continual as once believed. Oak is a poinous species which requires vacant space. Grazing animals are also oak regenerates the thorny bush, and also archaeological evidence indicates that. Okay, so everything is matching, only this is not given. But in the previous paragraph, somewhere we should, because in the previous paragraph they were talking about was a combination of grassland, scrub and cluster of trees, so it was not a dense, but everything they are talking about trees and all. So here we can just mark it, persistence of oak in Britain supports Francis Vera. Okay, true, we can mark it because see this, everything is talking about oak in Britain, and here when Vera was telling something about the combination of grassland and all, so this is grassland, oak, so wildland, so everything is supporting that this sentence, that's why it is true. 32 number, the sharp decline in the alum around 4000 BC is more likely to the result of clearance of disease. Okay, sharp decline, first we will find this alum word 4000 BC and disease also. In the next paragraph, let's move to E paragraph and find alum. The population increase, yeah, this falling, same, I think we have got the exact location. Here they are saying the sharp decline in alum, the falling alum population around the 4000 BC also all across Europe has been attributed to not to clearing of trees but to referred as alum disease. So see this is more, but here it is given more likely. So for that what we are going to is more likely to the result of clearance than else. So here it is right, they have written contradiction. See this, here they are saying falling alum population so this is the location, don't look at this from here to here, this is the location for 32 number. The falling alum population around 4000 BC all across Europe has been attributed not to the clearance of tree but to referred alum disease. But here they are saying opposite thing, is more likely to the result of clearance than alum disease. So it means this is false. Now 33 number, the first evidence of clearance of land for agriculture appears at the end of Bronze Age. Let's find this Bronze Age, and first evidence also we have to find. Now Bronze Age is in next paragraph. See this, now I will show you, just a minute. So now we have got this Bronze Age. Now question is clearly visible to you. Throughout, people were cutting down trees more than ever before until the prevalence of the practice copicing peaked likely at some point during the early Iron Age. So first evidence of clearance is not given because people were cutting down trees more than ever before for agriculture at the end of the Bronze. So here this is throughout the Bronze, actually this is also not matching. At the end of the Bronze, here they have written throughout the Bronze people were cutting down trees than ever. It means contradiction is there, it means this is false. Okay, 34th, practice of copying, this word is here, is traceable back to the Neolithic period. Now this is there, but Neolithic is here. See this. Copy, okay, they have given some practice of is traceable back to the Neolithic, okay. Oliver, this person theorized that nearly 50% of land throughout England was no longer wildwood by 500 BC. The regrowth from a stump more readily than the original tree, and Neolithic men had discovered this practice. Which practice? This practice. The practice of copying is traceable back to the Neolithic period. So practice, so we can just mark it true. Okay. So I have to explain it, that's why it is taking time. Otherwise, if you just give it to me, then we can do it easily. Not too complex questions are these. The Black Death. Now let's find negatively impacted growth of forest of Europe. Okay, forest. Okay, let's find Black Death. So here this G paragraph, let's find Celtic cropping. Woodland was a massive import through. No, I am looking for Black Death only. Let's move to next page. Black Death. So same way you have to find your target, wood pasture. Okay. It's going to finish. Sorry. Europe were brought in for the purpose domestic building. No. Oh yeah, Black Death is here. See this. Now we have got. That's why many students are not getting proper location. That's why they are getting wrong answer. This stopped suddenly with the plague of Black Death of 13, wiping out some of the human population. Wood which had persisted mostly prospered over next 500 years. But here, Black Death negatively impacted growth of forest of Europe. But here what they have said, this stopped suddenly with the plague of Black Death and wiping out some of the human population. But here they are saying negatively impact growth of forest. So they are not talking about forest, they are talking about population. So this is also false.